Resistere.
Corrispondenze.
Insieme. Condividere.
Inside the title, there is essentially the core of what we are dealing with in our artistic and creative path. So exercises, because all the adventures we had as a collective was an exercise. And in this case, there is an exercise of composition. So Esercizi per un Manifesto Poetico is a 10-handed writing choreography, so this is an exercise in itself quite challenging and beautiful as well. An exercise also because we deal with a kind of specific action, that is the jump in this case, that we choose as a tool for us to create and to build up an entire unison. Then we have poetic and manifesto that are really related with the word exercise as well. So this is our first piece, and we are looking for a way to communicate through movement and through creation, staying together, passing through this path. But poetic because we are trying to find a language that is capable to talk to us and to the other about what we are experiencing as a dancer, as mover, choreographer, and human beings. And manifesto because we are giving us the rule to do it the best we can.
Manifesto is a piece of writing that makes note the inspirational principle of aesthetic, artistic, political movement. We wrote a manifesto. We asked ourselves how it could be translated in a choreographic score. And we ask ourselves our relation with the choreography, the iconography. So through Esercizi per un Manifesto Poetico, we search the words, our relation with the aesthetic, the choreography. Yeah, we search our poetic.
So the creative process was intense, let's say, and also challenging for us because we passed through a lot of different tasks and we try off a lot of different kind of choreographic solution. So it was also a process about, let's say, less is more, because after a long process we found out that we had an action, the jump, that was really capable to inform our body and our capacity to stay together in the frame of choreographic score in unison that we built up together. And it's also in a certain kind poetic because it's related to our way to dance, because the way we use the body usually is really physical, is really about endurance, but at the same time we realized that it was hard to dance as we used to dance before, to start to collect ideas and create together. And then there is the physical part for sure, so we need to train before the show, we need to have a certain kind of approach with our body, we need to arrive prepared to jump for a long time, let's say, together. This is something emotional also that comes up and that appears through the score, but we are not pushing it. We are just experiencing it through the body and through the fatigue, through the endurance that we deal with together. And this kind of landscape, it's helpful for us to have a really clear and really clean state that is the starting point to the build-up of body and emotions.